So I'm going to ask you all to move the chairs so we can open up the room. Now don't start yet. There's a couple of guidelines for this. And don't worry, this may seem like an onerous task, but it's actually not. I've done this with lots of groups of different sizes, and you are up to the task. But there are a few guidelines for doing this. So the first guideline is to create as much open space in the room as is safely possible. So mind the fire exits, and don't build teetering pyramids of chairs that might fall over and clobber somebody. But the next basic guideline is that for this activity, no one is in charge. And the third guideline is no one speaks. So this is very interesting. When we don't speak to each other, we pay attention to each other in a very different way. It has an interesting effect on your attitude. So I invite you to notice what happens to your attitude as you're doing this. I also want to be clear that this is not about being quiet. This is not about me saying, class, be quiet. No. You can make as much noise as you like. Have a good time. Laugh, grunt, fart like a sailor. Just don't use words. So whispering to each other is missing the point. Like mouthing words at each other, there's no need for that. Try to actually do this without speech. And notice, in fact, that that's hard to do. We are so wired to talk all the time. Maybe you find that you just said something. Oh, why did you say that? So I think the instructions are fairly clear. Please make it so. Nicely done. We can all speak. So, any comments about that? What was that like? Easy.
Silent coordination.
Silent coordination. Cooperative. Fast. Insecure. Did you say? So would you say more about that?
Well, I was not in control. And I did not know what to do.
So she felt as if she was not in control and she didn't know what to do. How many other people felt that way? Oh, come on, there must be somebody else. A few people. So how about everybody else? What? Orderly? Yeah? It was calm. Ah. Surprising, yes. It's very surprising. Well, wait till we put the chairs back together again. You'll be really surprised.